Hello again. This is uh, uh, Justin from Movie Buffed here, and I'm here to show off a tiny portion of my collection from one of my favorite uh, movie trilogies, and that would be well, as you can see, the John Wick trilogy. Um, yeah, and uh, yeah, I just wanted to talk about the John Wick series, as most people have probably seen already. The first one. I mean, if you don't know what John Wick is, uh, you've probably been living under a rock for a long time, for a while now. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, I'll read this right here. When sadistic young thugs senselessly attack John Wick, a brilliantly lethal ex-assassin, they have no idea who they've just awakened. With New York City as his bullet-riddled battle playground, Wick embarks on a merciless rampage, hunting down his adversaries with the skill and ruthlessness that made him an underworld legend. Uh, yeah, for I mean, yeah. uh, it's got Keanu Reeves. Let's see, it's got Keanu Reeves. Let's see, it's got Willem Dafoe, John Leguizamo, Ian McShane, uh, Adrian Palicki, Alfie Allen. Alfie Allen's um, in here. He's one of the thugs, but most people would probably recognize him as Theon Greyjoy from Game of Thrones. Uh, but no, yeah, John Wick, probably one of the best action movies of all time, and of course you can't go wrong with Keanu Reeves. I mean, as it says, Keanu's best since The Matrix. We all know him from the Matrix. Uh, yeah. Um, so yeah, and then of course, if you've seen the first one, you know, safe to assume you've seen the second one. Things get amped up from the first one, and yeah, I mean, there's that one, and then I don't have the regular uh, edition of the third one, so I actually have. I'll show off here. I have three three editions of John Wick 3 Parabellum, which this is the 4K Best Buy Steelbook. This is the Target exclusive Bluray Steelbook, and it's cool too because it's got John on the front. It's got his new pup on the back. And then this one right here, this is a Walmart exclusive steelbook that I love. It's got him on the front with his little uh um his necklace that he has to for people who have seen this, uh, that he has to take off for him to, well, let's just say, embark on a journey. Oh, but yeah, yeah. I mean, it's yeah. And then for here, I got steelbooks. I got these steelbooks from Walmart, and yeah, and then John Wick 2. What I did with these, I'll show off the one here. What I did with these, because I wanted to have them kind of zhuzhed up a little, what I did was, these were supposed to be Blu-ray and DVD steelbooks, and I decided to put the 4K disc and then leave the Blu-ray in there to make it into my own customized John Wick 4K. Oops, there we go. Yeah, and then I did the same thing with the second one. Took the DVD out and put the 4K in, and yeah, I mean, yeah, and then I saw those, and then this is probably my favorite steelbook of mine. This one has all three films in it. Says, oh, says Keanu Reeves, John Wick chapters 1, 2, and 3. There's that. Back is very nice. It's a very nice. It's a very nice 4K steelbook. Here, I'll take this one out and show everybody. It's very, very nice and glossy. I try not to take it out if I can help it. But yeah, there's you get John Wick, John Wick 2, and obviously you get John Wick 3, Parabellum, and this is a very limited steelbook. It was limited to 20 20,000. Yeah, yeah, 20,000 for this one, and this was 15,810. Oh, so yeah, and then some of the I know some people like to see what the inside artwork is. It's actually not bad at all. It looks like well, it looks like a bunch of people uh, at the I want to say it's the high table. Yeah, and then if you look up here, it says in the windows, John Wick. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, if you have not seen, I will make it very clear again. If you have not seen the John Wick films, and there is a fourth one coming, they're already filming it, or maybe it's done by now. Who knows? But pick this up, even if you have to pick them up, separately, or if you can find this, if you're lucky enough. Some Best Buys, maybe your local Best Buy has this still. Pick it up. Do not hesitate. Then this is a great steelbook. Oh, I'll be honest. For me, it's mainly on the shelf for display purposes. But eh, if for some reason the rest of them all give out one day, then I'll have this to watch. But I have my moments where I'll pull out the discs and watch, or if I don't want to get up and pull out the discs, I'll watch uh, the movies through Vudu, through my Vudu collection. And yeah, I mean, what else is there that you could say about John Wick? I mean, there's movies, there's Funko Pops, there's statues, uh, there's a video game, I believe, on the PlayStation 4 called John Wick Hex. And yeah, he's he's integrated into mainstream media for the long haul. So yeah, get this, no matter how you get it. Um, don't steal it. Uh, but watch the John Wick movies if you haven't, and if you have seen them, you know what I'm talking about. And even for people who have seen them, I'd say it's about time for a rewatch if you haven't rewatched it in a while. Uh, so yeah, uh, again, like, comment, subscribe for more. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing random videos, and when I start to get more stuff, I'll do unboxings on the channel, and yeah, so yeah, uh, pick it up.